Top 3 Serial Killers in London. A city steeped in history, grandeur, and darkness. Beneath its bustling streets and iconic landmarks lie tales of unspeakable horrors. Tonight, we delve into the sinister minds of 3 of the most infamous serial killers who once stalked these very streets. Are you ready? No list of London's darkest figures would be complete without the shadowy spectre of Jack the Ripper. Operating in the East End during the late 1880s, this unidentified killer targeted women, leaving behind a trail of gruesome murders that shocked Victorian England. The Ripper's reign of terror claimed the lives of at least 5 victims, though some believe there were more. The case remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Was the Ripper a doctor? A butcher? Or something far more sinister? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Fast forward nearly a century, and we encounter Dennis Nilsen, also known as the Muswell Hill murderer. Active during the late 1970s and early 1980s, Nilsen's methodical approach and chilling confessions have cemented his place in the annals of London's dark history. He lured his victims into his home, where he committed unspeakable acts. Perhaps most disturbing was his habit of keeping the bodies for extended periods. Ultimately, it was his own plumbing that led to his downfall when neighbors complained about clogged pipes. Lastly, we turn to Levi Bellfield, a man whose crimes in the early 2000s brought fear to suburban London. Known as the bus stop killer, Bellfield targeted young women in seemingly random attacks. His brutality and lack of remorse shocked the nation. Bellfield was eventually convicted of 3 murders and is suspected of several more. His case highlights the tireless efforts of law enforcement to bring such predators to justice. These 3 names are etched into London's history of horror. Their stories remind us of the darkness that can lurk in the most unsuspecting places. As you walk those London streets, remember, every corner has a story, and some are darker than you could ever imagine.